Welcome to an overview of one of the most exciting humanitarian opportunities you'll ever be presented with. The reason you're watching this presentation is because someone probably asked you a question similar to this. If you could make a significant difference in the plight of world hunger and create a substantial residual income at the same time, would that interest you? Most people would say yes, but the reason for that answer might have a deeper meaning than you think. We asked Ron Hogue, the originator of this project, why people might be interested in a project such as this. This is what he said.
Significance. People want to know that their lives are counting for something. They want to know that they're making a difference with their lives in their generation. I've been taking teams of people into Southeast Asia for 15 years. We do medical clinics, building projects, leadership training, and a host of other things to bless and help the people in these third world countries. The people that go on these trips, it's amazing. They take vacation time, spend thousands of their own dollars, drink questionable water, eat terrible food, and fight heat, mosquitoes, and fatigue. Why? It's because they want to make a difference. They want to make a positive contribution to the world with their lives. The exciting thing about Project 638 is that it gives people a practical and ongoing way to directly impact those in need while creating a financial opportunity to pursue their own dreams.
There's a principle found in the Bible that comes from Luke's Gospel, chapter 6, verse 38. One version says it like this: "Give, and it will be given to you. They will pour into your lap a good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. For by your standard of measure, it will be measured to you in return." There's something about giving that opens the door to receiving. Sometimes what you receive is tangible, sometimes it's not. In fact, there is now hard research and even scientific evidence that supports the fact that people who give of themselves, whether it be their time, energy, or money, actually receive personal benefit. Their emotional health increases, their self-esteem is elevated, there's a marked reduction in stress levels, and most importantly, there's a sense of purpose and meaning for life. So this project begins with a desire to give, especially to those most in need. That's why we call it Project 638.
The target of this project is world hunger. Even though we know that people are dying daily from malnutrition and starvation, most people are not consciously aware of just how serious and tragic this problem really is. According to the World Food Program of the UN, along with other major world hunger organizations, we are told that over 80% of humanity lives on less than $10 a day. In 2008, the number of malnourished rose to 963 million. 54 nations do not produce enough food to feed their own populations. Every day, 25,000 people die of hunger. Hunger and malnourishment are the #1 risk to health worldwide, greater than AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis combined. 6 million children under the age of 5 die every year as a result of hunger, 1 child every 6 seconds. What is the purpose of Project 638? To create teams of philanthropic givers who purpose to better mankind with the resources entrusted to them.
When you talk with people, you discover that they have a dream. But many times those dreams are unfulfilled. Those dreams normally revolve around meeting the needs of others. When you talk to them, they'll say things like, "If I had the resources, I'd give to this mission project or that orphanage, maybe a drug rehabilitation center or maybe a home for unwed mothers." The only thing stopping most people is money. They lack the resources to fund what's in their hearts. Project 638 will make it possible for those dreams to come true while meeting the needs of the most desperate people in the world.
Here are the specifics of how this project works. Project 638 is a way to mobilize thousands of people to help a very special company realize its humanitarian dream. That company is Zango. Zango is a company based in Lehi, Utah, with a proven track record of helping those in need, especially children and the severely malnourished of the world. They call it Zango Goodness. In case you didn't know, Zango is the company that was first to bring to market the whole puree of the mangosteen fruit, a fruit grown in Southeast Asia that has powerful antioxidant properties. More recently, Zango introduced a totally non-toxin line of skincare products called Glimpse. Though only 6 years in operation, Zango has already passed the $1 billion mark in cumulative sales. Presently operating in 25 countries and expanding, they have over 1 million distributors worldwide. From the beginning, the founders of Zango made the decision to give 7% of their company profits to organizations that help the needs of children. But being exposed to the heartbreaking reality of world hunger, they have taken steps to make a difference in this area of need and have invited their distributors to participate.
We'll look back at this several years from now and get a real sense of satisfaction beyond anything we've been able to accomplish to date.
And the Zango Goodness Meal Pack is a way that our distributors can purchase up to 35 meals per pack for starvation and hunger relief zones throughout the world. 35 meals that will take somebody from the brink of starvation back into the ability to assimilate solid food again.
From the point of starvation to the point where a person can begin eating normal food, there had to be a nutritional bridge. That bridge is the meal pack created by Zango.
I'm very proud of the fact that as executives and employees and distributors, we've rolled up our sleeves and worked with some great charitable partners and organizations worldwide. One of the projects, though, that we've never tackled until this point is hunger relief.
When you have a famine problem where somebody is starving, children are starving, they're in extreme starvation, you can't just give them a bag of wheat. You can't just give them a sandwich. You can't just give them regular food. They can't assimilate it.
Zango made the decision to join hands with one of the most respected U.S.-based humanitarian nonprofit organizations, AmeriCares, in order to address the problem of world hunger. Since its inception in 1982, AmeriCares has delivered over $8 billion of humanitarian relief supplies to 137 countries. This partnership ensures that these meals will get to those experiencing the greatest need with the highest level of efficiency and expediency. Therefore, there is no shipping or handling requirements for the distributor.
And the Zango Goodness Meal Pack is a way that distributors can purchase meals for starvation and hunger relief zones throughout the world.
The Zango Goodness Meal Pack, okay? And interestingly, shipping included is very important because the point of this product is not really to ship it to your house.
Zango has partnered with a proven and efficient third-party distribution company that already has an established network of credible charitable organizations for the distribution of this product. This important step ensures that those most in need will receive this vital nutrition.
Only from the United States, but it ships it to the Sudan, or it ships it to Ethiopia, okay? Wow! I could cry! That was very cool! Holy cow! Wow!
Every time you purchase a meal pack, you will be providing 35 meals to the most malnourished and starving people of the world. But the goal of Project 638 is to build a team of philanthropic givers. So imagine what would happen if you made the commitment to encourage 5 others to do what you're doing, each purchasing 1 meal pack per month, but not stopping there. As you head up your team, you will help your 5 reach their 5 to 5 generations. It is then that significant income can be earned for personal philanthropic projects while feeding thousands every month. Zango made it possible for their independent distributors to give to the starving of the world and at the same time receive financial return. For them, it was their way of applying the 638 principle. If we give to the poor by purchasing these meal packs, the company will give back to us. In short, Zango uses your purchase of the meal packs to enable you to receive income. For every person you enlist as a Zango distributor who commits to purchasing a meal pack monthly, you will receive compensation depending on your qualifications in their compensation plan. The person who gave you this DVD can give you a fuller understanding of the Zango compensation plan. Just remember, when we give, it will be given back to us. Let's look at the following chart that shows us the power and potential of this project. What you see in this chart are several levels, in fact, down to 5 levels, and you have the number of contributors that will be in your team. We also want to show you the meals that are able to be provided every month and then what the possible income could be. When you sign up as a distributor for Zango and you commit to buying 1 meal pack a month, that will provide 35 meals. When you begin the process of developing your team of givers, level 1, after you reach those 5, now your team is totaling 6 individuals, which provides 210 meals every month, and the potential income would be $30 to $150 according to the Zango compensation plan. As you begin to watch this move from level to level down to the 5 levels, you'll see that the team of contributors continues to expand. The meals begin to multiply as well. And as you move through the levels, the potential income also increases, to the point that at level 5, your total team of contributors now reaches 3,906 individuals, with a potential of 136,710 meals being provided for the poor and the starving worldwide every month, and a monthly potential income of $19,530 based upon Zango's compensation plan. When your team is complete and you are able to bring it to 5 levels of contributors, what you would discover is that you would provide 1,640,520 meals every year through your team of givers. And beyond that, your philanthropic family would be receiving significant financial return that they could use in other projects that are close to their hearts.
As you can see from Zango's monthly income disclosure statement from 2007, Zango pays to 9 levels and provides significant opportunity for its distributors to earn financially. This is in no way to be construed as a guarantee or promise of income. All income potential with Zango is conditioned upon a person's qualifications in the Zango compensation plan and a person's compliance with all policies and procedures required of a Zango distributor. The income earned is solely based upon each person's individual efforts.
And so the question that has to be answered is this: is Project 638 for you? You'll know it is if you can give a positive response to the following statements. I have a desire to better humanity through giving. I am willing to give $90 a month to alleviate world hunger. I am willing to find 5 people who also have their desire to become philanthropic givers. I am committed to help these 5 givers reach 5 others through 5 generations. I have as my purpose to invest in ongoing strategic and heart-led philanthropic projects. On February 22, 1899, William Jennings Bryan made the following statement before the Virginia Democratic Association: "Destiny is not a matter of chance, it is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it is a thing to be achieved."
So my question for you is, what are you waiting for? Destiny is not a matter of chance, but choice. The opportunity is here. Let's make the choice to make a difference, and let's do it now. I hope and pray you will join me in this world-changing venture we call Project 638.